Hey folks, it's Matt here, and I've got probably the most exciting review I will ever make. I made an order on eBay when I found a particular package of this Pre-Cyborg Grievous. It's a new box, if I can try to get it in the camera after messing with my lighting. It's a Legacy of the Dark Side box, so this leads me to believe that this is a new set they got out there. I mean, there's obviously it's the only possibility of that, and I can show you the backs. I don't usually save the box, but I'm saving it in this case just because this is Pre-Cyborg Grievous. I got this for $25 on eBay. This box probably sells for like 15 or so in the stores, but I know I will never find it, so I think the 25 is justified, especially considering you can't find Pre-Cyborg Grievous for anything under like $40 anywhere else. So, that just came in today. Best part of my week by far, and I will show you this figure. This is just, before I even get into it, I do have to say this is one of the coolest figures I own. Besides the fact that it's Grievous, Pre-Cyborg Grievous, this is it's a really nice figure. I mean, they paid attention to it. There's only one articulation problem that I have with it, but besides that, it's fantastic. First off, accessories, he's got this gun. It's a cool looking gun. And then he's got this metal sword, I guess, of sorts. Maybe it's a vibroblade or some kind of weapon. I don't know, but he's got a holster for it on his cape. Slips right in there. So that's awesome. Holsters are one of the coolest parts you can add to a figure, as long as they're done properly, not awkwardly. So as for now, this wonderful little hood with his mask, you can see he's got two red marks there, if my light isn't too strong. And you pull it off, and you have his really ugly face, but oh man, that's awesome. Because this is Grievous. This is his name. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, but it's pretty much looks like it says Qymaen Jai Sheelal. He's got like a ponytail going on here. This is awesome. I love this. I love that they made a figure of him like this. It's just, oh man, really cool. Now, the cape does come off. You do have to remove the head to do it. I'll show you the cape alone real quick before I show you him. See, it's really nice. And it actually, you can kind of see it. The red is the same symbol as the cape on newer Grievous. I kind of toppled him over trying to set up for this, so you can see it's got the same symbol. That's really cool. Now here's it, down to the bare basics. Yeah, I said that right. So articulation-wise, he has ball-jointed elbows, but that's a shoulder. I wish he had ball-jointed elbows, but no, that is not the case. He only has swivel ones, which is kind of a bummer. I would have liked to seen more on this, but quite frankly, he looks so good, and for what he is, I'm totally willing to accept that. He has a swivel waist. Sorry if I pulled it off camera, but you didn't miss anything. And he has swivel hips, and I believe it looks like it's ball-jointed, but it's just a swivel knee. I'm sorry if I'm pulling this out. I'm trying a new view to keep trying to get good lighting. I think I've kind of hit the best point I can get right now. And he can hold his sword pretty well, or the vibroblade or whatever it is. But the gun, it's a little awkward. You can kind of get it to work. I find it better if you try to make him hold it like this if he's not firing it, because it won't stay in his hand really that well. You can do it, and it will sit there, but he doesn't hold it. Like, it jiggles and falls out just like that. So, yeah, that's Pre-Cyborg Grievous. This is something I've wanted for quite a long time, but never really thought about it because $40 for one figure is just, I'm not a hardcore collector. I mean, I take them out of the boxes, I stick them on my computer my computer desk so I can see them. That's pretty much as far as I go with this. But for 25 bucks and I get another Grievous, which I will review at another point. I'll show him right here. It's a different Grievous. Yeah, this was worth buying that. I'm totally alright spending 25 bucks on that. This is fantastic. If you can find this new box that's out, you absolutely should get it. Don't even hesitate. Get this figure. It's Pre-Cyborg Grievous, man. This is just awesome. If only we could see more of Grievous, other than the crappy representation of him in the Revenge of the Sith, where, I mean, he was introduced in that, but he came across as such a wuss, the way Obi-Wan defeated him. I didn't justify how awesome he is. He needs something new. We should see his glory days, back when he was, well, whatever he is. I want to say Kalish or something like that. I actually have the community. Hoping it doesn't make this review too long, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, my page doesn't really want to load right now. That's fantastic. All right, well, yeah, Kali. He was a Kalish. Kalish is this race, this crazy looking race he's got right here. So yeah, that's about it for this figure. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This wonderful figure. And I'll see you next time.